mahal sa'yo. Super.
Inigo, siyempre.
1, 2, 3.
Hello.
Hi, Inigo.
Good morning.
How did we get to being an icon now?
Whoa.
You are an icon. Everybody loves you. Especially your song, still a national anthem. So what are we up to these days and what are our projects, I guess?
Kagabi po ako, recording for my second album. First time ko mag-record ng demos for the second album. And then, I'm gonna be producing my music video for That Hero. First time ko mag-produce. So excited po ako dun. Nervous, I mean, it's something very different for me. And then malapit na kami matapos sa movie ni Maris, Amelia ni El. But yeah, I'm focusing more on, like what I said before, music talaga. Yeah, I'm excited. My second album's coming out soon. Mas madami akong original songs po dito sa album na to. Kasi my first album, 3 songs lang yung originals ko. This one, it's gonna have, so far, 5 na yung approved sa akin na original songs ko.
Grabe. Pero ngayon, ano yung mga kinahihiligan mo? Yung mga medyo, you never fail to check every time on social media.
Ano nga ba?
For your fans, ano?
I'm syempre, like being able to talk to them on Twitter, sobrang importante. Pero I'm gonna be back on my YouTube. I haven't posted any videos in such a long time, so and I want to focus more on my social media. I want to focus on being able to connect with my followers through my social media. Not just through Twitter and all that, para makita rin nila anong ginagawa natin syempre on a daily basis. And siguro miss ko mag-mall show. I miss promoting my album kasi parang when you're not doing mall shows you don't really get to see them in person as much, which is kind of sad. I mean, it's nice to be able to hear their stories when you see them in person. And yeah, it's nice kasi syempre like right now when I meet them, parang sinasabi nila, oh, I graduated already. Oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. So masarap lang marinig yun. Pero in terms of anong kinakiligan ko ngayon, wala naman. Hindi na ako addict sa PUBG tsaka sa Rules of Survival. Nakalagpas naman ako sa phase na yun.
Pero may mga tournament na sinusundan sila kasi pumasok ka rin doon sa games na yon.
Nga po eh. Pero buti naman hindi ako na-addict masyado. Pero nakalabas naman doon.
Nakaka-addict ba talaga?
Kasi pag lahat ng kaibigan nyo, pag lahat kayo magkakaibigan, parang, uy tara PUBG, uy tara, tayong game.
Talaga?
So parang nagpapataas ako ng kills, ng anong level na or whatever, ng rank. So at the time, as in, there's times na akong video sa sa my friend's house. Nagpi-PS4 sila, tapos ako nakagano na ako sa kama. Pero naglaro pa rin yung phone ko, pero nakatulog na ako. So that type of thing. But at least okay na ngayon. I mean, I'm more focused on just I guess staying current, if that makes sense. Kasi especially now with mix, I was the type of person, I was never really into parang kung ano marinig ko, yun lang marinig ko. Pero yung tipong kailangan mo una ka sa, parang like what you guys have to do, diba? Parang you have to be updated every day na, anong nangyayari ngayon. Same thing with mix, kasi parang when people ask you, or when you're hosting, diba, syempre, kailangan mo alam na, ay, nangyari pala to. So, kailangan updated ka rin. Especially when you're interviewing other people, kailangan, alam mo yun anong nangyayari doon sa taong yun. Ang dami ko na pala sinabi sa langit tanong.
Si Maris ba naglalaro rin siya?
Hindi, she hates it.
No.
Yeah, we would argue about it.
It's a boy thing, diba?
Yeah, we would argue about it all the time. Pero hindi, I tried, pero hindi niya nakahilig.
Kasi maraming, yung sa mga sa Dota, di ba, maraming nagkahiwalay na mag-chota.
Hindi yun, I mean, we would just argue about phone. Kasi syempre, when you're together, you just want to spend time, ganun. Parang siguro game time is game time.
Okay.
And then when to hang out and just be with people, it's more important to be with them.
So you believe yung individual me time din?
Oo naman po. Yeah, it's very different.
Pero Inigo, sa mga fans mo, syempre, mga kilig na kilig sa'yo for these days, what is the best cheesy line ever?
Yung isang talagang palagi nasa utak ko, no, it's not you, it's me. Palagi naisip yun, pag anong man sitwasyon, no, it's not you, it's me. Hindi siya cheesy lang parang di ba, pang Pag may ginawa kang mali, or may ginawa mali yung sa tao sa'yo, no, it's not you, it's me. So that type of thing. Yun, wala naman. Siguro kailangan ko maganap ng mga ano. Kasi sabi nila sa akin sa mix, hindi ako marunong mag-joke. Hindi pala ako talented sa jokes. So,
pero napapatawa ka naman.
Napapatawa ako, pero mahirap. I mean, like, for me to say jokes, hindi pala effect sa akin. May sariling, tawag dito, may sariling, something that you'll remember, something you'll treasure, and kind of look back to, and something na parang, oh, I kind of wish I could go back to that moment. Pero it's something na parang, pag napanood mo yung movie, oy, tandaan ko when we did that, we did this on that day, that thing, yeah.
Last na lang, what's your top 3 jams this month?
Lately, ano nga ba? Shanty-dope, anything Shanty-dope, solid. Kahapon nakasama ko si Unique sa ASAP, so Midnight Sky. Sa Pariwara ng Sister Ellie, sobrang solid. Pero it's an old song, pero yeah. Pariwara. Yeah. And dahil sa'yo.
Oo, forever dahil sa'yo.
National anthem.
National anthem yan.
Favorite Shanty-dope song?
Well, of course, Nadarang is ano. Nadarang is Nadarang. And I was really happy I was able to collaborate. I mean, sa mix, we were able to sing it together. Actually, trivia lang. That was our first time meeting backstage before going on stage. Kasi I came from the States that day. That morning, I flew in from the States. Tapos in the afternoon, I went to Araneta. Tapos before going on stage, "Oy, what's up, bro? Perform na tayo." Those kind of thing. Huh? I can rap. So, magrarapin niya ako dito.
So can we expect a collaboration with Shanty-dope?
Sana. That'd be super dream collaboration.
I'm excited.
Sana yan. Sana mangyari. That'd be super solid, no? Yeah. And I was sobrang solid kasi I was able to collab with Sir Glocks naman sa ASAP. So that type of thing. So maybe in the future maging rapper na rin pala ako. So why not? I mean, it's trying new things. Yeah. Yes. Good to see you.
Nakita ko yung video mo ng
Ayun po.
challenge.
So, lahat sila kasi lahat sila natutulog na. Tapos kami ni Maymay actually yung gising lang nun. Tapos kasi Ate Casey. Tapos umorder ako ng lugaw. Tapos may video pa kami ni Maymay. Parang sumasayaw lang kami. Ginagawa namin yung ganun. Tapos naupo na si Maymay. Sabi ko, kaya ako na dito. In my feelings challenge. Tapos yun, nagawa ko naman. Sobrang hiyang-hiya ako sa sarili ko. Pero parang worth it naman, di ba? I mean, it's different. Solid. It was fun. Wala, hindi ko na. Baka post ko sa vlog. Yeah. Kami lang yung sobrang hyper sa aeroplano. Lahat ng tao tulog. Yeah.
Gusto namin makita yung In My Feelings, Maya, try mo.
Kiki, do you love me? Dapat sabay tayo.
Nigo, mahal mo ko talaga.
Bakit? I'm gonna make you dance.
I love you too.
Love you. Salamat ho.
Okay, salamat.
Okay na po.
Kapag siya. What
do you like again in a girl? Ano naman paborito ng mga fans na tanungin niya? Oh.
It's actually a different question. I've never heard that from you. Ibang tanong yan, hindi ako nag-say.
Estudyante ko yun, alam mo yan, Migs.
What do I look for? Siyempre, masarap kausap. Yung tipong you guys just talk about everything. In one sitting, you can talk about literally everything. Yung hindi kayo naubusan ng topic. Para sa akin, music. I mean, as someone that I can relate with in terms of music, sobrang solid nun. Simple. Not too much, someone na, kung kaya mag-camping.
Camping?
Yeah, camping. Eh, parang someone, in other words, parang hindi maarte.
Kumbaga, we'll go.
Yeah, we'll go with whatever happens.
Hindi ko may update ba sa ginagawa niyong movie ngayon?
Opo, we have one more day to go. So far, isang araw na lang. So sana matapos na namin soon. Which I'm very excited for dahil we've been working for it for a while na. Solid, sobrang solid. Siyempre saya ko dahil nakatrabaho naman si Direct Boy too. It's his first time directing. So ang saya, the whole set sobrang saya. I mean for me, it's been a long time since I acted. So nanibago ako in the beginning, pero since we were all kind of doing it for the first, parang direct boy directing for the first time, kami ni Maris doing a movie for the first time together, and sobrang tagal ko hindi umarte. So, parang we were all kind of learning at the same time, and it didn't feel like one was pressuring the other. It kind of just felt like, I learned from you, you learned from me, we work together. That type of relationship in the movie.
May bangko tayo ng karga tungkol sa kilig scenes.
Ano? May bangko ng karga?
Oo, sa kilig scenes.
Ano? What do you mean?
I mean, are you in love enough to ease through all the scenes with kilig scenes in the movie?
I think when you're comfortable with each other, I mean, it shouldn't... Ewan ko, para sa akin, pag komportable naman kayo to act with each other, it shouldn't be a problem.
Do you also have to imagine?
Mas actually, ang na-challenge ako is, there was this one time na, so I think mga 3 a.m. ata, I'm supposed to be kind of mad in the scene. Hindi naman mad, pero pikon lang. Hindi ko magawa.
Talaga? Kasi you're so sweet eh.
Nabubulol ako, tapos parang, nasa lang ako sa sarili ko na parang, why can't I do this properly? Pero the movie's mainly comedy. So, solid kasi sobrang bagay kay Maris. She had a lot of punchlines in the movie na hindi trying hard. Hindi siya jokes na, what do you call it? It's not with the line, it's more on what she does in the movie. Delivery.
Cute. Para sa'yo, what's the most unforgettable romantic movie ever?
It's hard. Pero siguro, chick flicks, ano yung movie yung kay Mandy Moore?
Walk to Remember.
Walk to Remember. Kasi parang it makes you feel in love and then it breaks your heart. Saka yung kita-kita.
Ay, talaga.
Man, that movie's painful.
Pero ako gusto ko relax.
Yan!
Alam mo yan.
Hanggang na, 15 years old lang ako dun.
Pero mahal kita doon, alam mo yan.
Mas makapal pa yung kilay ko sa mata ko nun.
Di bali na, mahal pa naman kita doon.
Thank you. That was my first movie. I was 15 years old. 5 years ago.
No.
Wow, 5 years ago.
Doon tayo
nung pinalabas yun, 17 na ako.
Pero ang ganda ng movie na yun, yung Blue Moon.
Actually, sa lahat ng movies na yung tatanungin po kung anong pwede yung i-remake na movie, relax.
Oo, I love
I wish I had the knowledge that I have now when I made the movie.
Yun ang gusto kong susunod na tanong sa'yo dun eh.
I wish I had the knowledge that I have now when I made the movie. Kasi nung ginawa ko yun, wala talaga akong alam sa ginagawa ko po. I mean, siyempre, if you're asked, you want to make a movie, mukhang bagay sa yung roles, yes, of course. Pero wala kang alam, siyempre parang, oh shoot. So I was just kind of going with the flow. Pero ngayon, siyempre, I mean, I have more knowledge in acting and all that. I kind of wish that I could remake it. Sobrang ganda ng story nun.
Ang ganda ng story kasi. Yung
si Salome. Si Elias siya si Salome. Tapos si Papa Pip pa yung si Elias.
Nag-enjoy kami dun.
Yeah.
I will always want to watch that movie. Itong bago mong movie, para sa'yo magiging unforgettable din, makatulad ng Relax.
Every movie naman po. Pero ito kasi yung second movie na parang the movie the whole time. Parang ganun. Kasi Relax and this one. Kasi syempre, Hopeless Romantic, parang 2 stories po yun. And then I was Katniel movie, Crazy Beautiful You. So I think every movie naman, it's been memorable. All of them is memorable para sa akin. Pero siguro each movie has its